Hello and welcome to episode 7 of Rider Unpaid. The food was homemade. The show that teaches you how to cook all of the takeaway classics that we love in Great Britain and saves you a small fortune from not having to pay God knows who to cook it and deliver it. You know what I mean. Anyway, let's get cracking with today's episode. Chicken Tikka Masala. Yep, the one that Piers Morgan would happily trade white English people for. Those are not my words. Those are his words. Well, Piers, here's how you can stuff your face with chicken tikka masala anytime you want, without having to trade your own or having to have millions of unwanted, unvetted, illegal immigrants in your country. It is a semi-authentic recipe, though, because I'm wearing shoes, food-grade gloves, and using kitchen utensils rather than an appendage for stirring the ingredients. Step 1. The chicken. Acquire 600 grams of boneless, skinless, non-halal chicken thighs. You want the kind of bird that was fed during Ramadan and perished with dignity. Cut the thighs into chunks and add to a mixing bowl with 1 tablespoon of lemon juice and 1 teaspoon of salt. Mix, and then let that rest in the fridge for 15 minutes. Step 2. The marinade. To a bowl, add and mix 200 grams of Greek yogurt, 3/4 tablespoon of garlic paste, 3/4 tablespoon of ginger paste, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of coriander, 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri chili powder or paprika, 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, 1 tablespoon of mustard oil or sunflower oil, 1 teaspoon of kasuri methi, and 1 or 2 pinches of salt. Now, add the marinade to the chicken we set aside earlier. Mix and then refrigerate, covered, for 6 hours or overnight for even better flavor. Step 3. Time to char the chicken. In a pan over high heat, add 3 tablespoons of sunflower oil. Next, add the marinated chicken and leave it undisturbed for 1 or 2 minutes. You're looking for a slight char, but not overcooked. The chicken will finish in the sauce later. Flip the chicken and leave for another 1 or 2 minutes. You want the chicken about 80 to 90% cooked at this stage. Now remove the chicken to a plate and set aside till later. Step 4. The sauce. In the same pan, over medium heat, add 2 tablespoons of sunflower oil and 1 tablespoon of butter. When the butter is melted, add 1 large onion, finely chopped. Stir and continue to cook for 10 to 15 minutes until softened and browning. Next, add 3/4 of a tablespoon of garlic paste and 3/4 of a tablespoon of ginger paste. Stir and cook for 1 minute. Next, add 2 tablespoons of tomato paste and cook until darker and slightly caramelized. Now, add 400 grams of blended canned tomatoes and simmer for 10 to 15 minutes on low heat until thick. Then, add 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri chili powder or paprika powder, 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric, and a pinch of salt. Continue to cook for 2 minutes, adding a splash of water to loosen if needed. I added 4 tablespoons of water during this stage. Step 5. Combine. Add the chicken, give it a good mix, and then simmer for 8 to 10 minutes. Step 6. Finish like a professional chef. It's time to add cream to the dish. Double cream to be precise, because the type of cream matters, which is one of the reasons why we're making this dish ourselves. Stir in 100 to 150 milliliters of double cream, then add 1.5 teaspoons of garam masala and 1/2 teaspoon of kasuri methi, crushed. Give it a final mix, and it's ready to taste. This is the moment when you realize that this is actually better than what you normally pay for from a takeaway. That's because there are no added extras, let's say. You know what I mean. Yeah, no hawk tour in this recipe. You can add salt or more chili powder if you want more kick. And there you have it, chicken tikka masala, a dish that has had zero unwashed palm contact from a relative rattler, doesn't line the pockets of those shitty delivery app owners, and saves your missus from having to wear iron knickers to answer the door to a masked-up, border-jumping, sweaty delivery rider. I served mine with basmati rice, onion bhajis, and shop-bought mint yogurt sauce for dipping. My missus, or the old ball and chain, as I call her, made some tasty bread that's like a cheesy keema naan with garlic butter and coriander. It's amazing! I'll ask her to make it again soon and let you know how it's made. Finally, don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons. It's free!